is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. Fields it right around the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. First down, and they'll start with Algier. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, falling on the lawn chair. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Throwing Jones. Complete to Drake London. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
On 2nd and 10, Jones puts it on the carpet. It's out, and it's picked up by the Panthers. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly in high gear, but they were making a few yards along the way. And now that they've coughed it up, you got to go back to the sidelines and regroup a little bit.
So here are the Panthers under head coach Matt Rule. They'll be led out by a first-round pick back in 2021 from Ohio State. It's Justin Fields.
And he comes into these playoffs bringing a team that's been battle-tested, won the division, and earned the home playoff game here in round 1. But every year they know that a division champ, it feels like, gets beat. They don't want to be that team. They have to avoid the overconfidence and make sure they play the same way they played during the regular season, mistake-free and with passion.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Fields. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Off play action, Fields. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And how about this, a fake? And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. Boy, that's asking a lot of your punt team there, and they were not able to deliver.
It's asking an awful lot of the punt team there, because this 4th and 4, 4th and 3, you've got a chance, right? That's a manageable distance to try and pick up when you're running a fake. But when that number's actually been in the weight room and it's pumped up like it was, that's difficult to do, all right? So you might even think to yourself, if I left my offense on the field, would they be able to pick that up? You could run a nice play and not get that distance.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him. Now Jones. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
They'll give him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Yetur Gross-Matos in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Koo knocks this one through the post. And the Falcons are out to a 3-0 advantage. Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here. And now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. To throw is Fields. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Fields throw complete there to Moore. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 38-yard line. That will go for 16, and the drive will continue. They'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. After 1 on EA Sports. On 1st down, Fields. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. A shotgun snap, Fields. He gets it to Thomas. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives him a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
I think that run gives us evidence that the defense is getting a little bit tired out there. They've been out in the field for a long time, and that last run, they just cut right through them.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Fields checks this down to Hubbard. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Here's Fields on the sneak, and he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. Hubbard will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. Just power football there, down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across.
Yeah, they went heavy there. Sometimes you have those big offensive linemen come and have to report like they're eligible. But all they're doing is getting a good stance, blocking, and getting their runner across the goal line.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it was Chuba Hubbard who finished it off with a touchdown run. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Falcons offense set to go. And after for the field goal last time. Let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it was hard for anyone to react.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. On third down, Jones. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards.
Here's Tommy Townsend on to punt.
He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
The Carolina offense about ready to go.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
From the gun, here's Fields.
He's going to look deep for more. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
The Falcons now going to go on offense late in this first half. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. A final shot before break. Jones
over the middle, caught by London.
So we come upon
a look around the NFL. We'll have to wait for postgame because we are moving right through halftime and on to the 3rd quarter.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the 3rd quarter.
And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working, but they run it more effectively. They make it even bigger plays in the passing game.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Fields.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hubbard.
And he'll be taken down. They work this to the 45.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
straight ahead with Hubbard.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They've not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Here's Johnny Hekker now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now.
And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal.
On second down and 4, Jones
looking for London on the out route complete.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 11 more on that one and another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that could really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Jones now throwing on first down. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football.
I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Panthers now set to take over offensively.
Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10.
Now it's Fields.
He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 49 yards.
And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. Hit you, and it works really well for them.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Taking it about the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession.
And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
On second, here's Algier.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain that time. It's going to leave him with a 4th and about 3 to go. Back to throw. Jones. He completes it to Beckham.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. Jones.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn.
And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six. The Panther touchdown.
Well, CD, we have seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging a big takeaway. But here they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, it had to get a big performance from this unit. And to this point, they've delivered.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And it's 21-3. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
This taken in at the goal line. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition,
1 quarter remains in this NFC Wild Card matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd and inches, Jones. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. Back to throw. Jones. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
But defensively on the previous play, they gave up a pretty good chunk of yardage, but right there they got a good portion of it right back.
and if we just flip it around from the offensive perspective, took a nice step forward, and how about a couple of leaps backwards after that play? They've got to figure out a big call coming up here to try and gain that yardage back.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Looking to throw. Jones. That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 41-yard line. Back to throw. Jones.
He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackle. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just let them lead the game out there. They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped behind the line. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Panthers will get the football back.
Now a first down throw, Fields.
This will be caught downfield by Moore. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A gain of 32 that time.
Fields on first down.
That is caught by Thielen. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
They'll run here with Hubbard.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Again, it'll be Hubbard.
And I think they stopped him again. They did at the 1-yard line. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Fields.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Adam Thielen, a 2-yard touchdown grab.
And the Panthers continue to show why it pays to play at home in the postseason as they add on to their lead.
Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So that drive spanned 5 plays.
And it ends with a touchdown pass to Adam Thielen.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he returns this to the 22.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't matter. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all